Hey everyone, it's me Suchita. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing absolutely fine. Today in this video, I'm going to talk about all the 21st century skills which are required, which are making you a successful teacher. In this technological era, we all are surrounded by things which, we have to keep on updating ourselves. We have to, mold our teaching strategies as per the classroom requirements. So, without any delay, let's start today's video. If you're new to the channel, do consider subscribing. My name is Suchita and I'm making content for all the teacher community. So join this community and let's hustle together. Let's start this video. First one is use of interdisciplinary task in teaching. See, now this is the era. The integration of subjects is really important. We have to integrate the subjects so that the students will able to apply the concepts which we are teaching in theory in the real world, plus in the, you can say, can make a connection with the real life application. For example, I'm a science teacher. I should take the help of English teacher. I can say I can give the vocabulary words or any topic, any sub chapter which is going on science. So I can give the vocabulary words to the English teacher and ask her to make the students write an essay or a report of 100 words or 200 words. In that way, they are learning the language, but they are using the science subject, they're using the science vocabulary. In another way, there are certain topics in which we can include the social science like earthquake, fossils. So all those topics, you collaborate with the social science teacher and ask her to use the science vocabulary, fill the maps, the area where the earthquakes are coming and where most of the fossils are found. So design some activity. Even we can include the maths teacher, as in science we are using the formulas, we are using, for example, I'm teaching a balanced diet, so I can take help of a maths teacher and can design a lunch box. In this they can learn fraction. With one plate, how many percent of green vegetable should be there, how many carbs are there, how many fat and all should include, and you can divide them in fraction. So with the help of math teacher, you can teach this subject in integration. Second one is use of technology. See, this era I can say is full of technology. You can't you can say teach, or the students can't learn without the use of technology. And in this second point, as we are talking about technology, I have something special, very amazing thing for you. As a teacher, we sometimes really struggle to share notes with our colleagues or with the students. Even students, sometimes not able to buy such expensive books, or they don't want to spend that much. But we can't avoid it, because peer-to-peer learning, even in teachers as well as in students, or sharing notes is the best way to share knowledge or to learn. And for this, recently I came across study notes by Meet My Coach. If you remember, I have introduced Meet My Coach in one of my last video also. I will share the link here. You can go and check out that platform also. So Meet My Coach has introduced the new feature on their website, that is study notes. This feature is best for a situation like, for example, you have an exam tomorrow and you have to study some notes and you don't want to buy that expensive book just for one day. So in that case, you can ask your friend to share the notes via study notes. Or if you are a teacher, you have to teach certain topic tomorrow which you want some notes from your colleague. So you can ask your colleague to share notes via study notes. Study notes is an effective, simple and free feature where you can upload and download notes, and it is best in terms of sharing with your colleagues or with your friends. So I've shared the link of Meet My Coach website there in the description box. You can go and check out the study notes there. Plus I will also flash here on the screen. Apart from this, in terms of technology, as a teacher, you should be handy with the PowerPoint, with an Excel, and you should know how to make your class interactive by using different PowerPoints, by using different motion transitions in your PowerPoint, or you know how to excel and store the data smartly for your students. So you should be fluent in using Word, Microsoft Word, Excel and PowerPoint. Apart from that, many other ready-made softwares are available. For example, Canva you can use. Go and check out Canva, how to use. I made one video also. I'll try to link that also here. So that is also a very amazing software to create creative lesson plans. Third point is include differentiation. See, nowadays the teaching is student-centered and you should include activities as per the demand of students. You should categorize your class or make groups groups, at least 4 groups in your class, depending upon the levels. Which student need more attention, who are the good achiever and active student who need less attention, and design your lesson and group activities accordingly. Try to include the peer assessment. If one group is so quick in doing things, so do not allow them to sit and waste time or make noise in the class. Take one student from that group and distribute among different other groups who are slow and they need help. In that case, you can record the peer-to-peer help activity in your class and award those students as a best student, best helper student, or you can say best friend of this class who is helping other students to reach to the same level. Fourth point is include individual and group activities in your lesson plan. It's necessary to make both these activities as a part of your lesson plan, because nowadays the students have to learn how to work independently, plus side by side they also have to learn how to sit with their friends and how they can work in the group. So all those skills are also important along with the concept. So make a balance where the group and the individual activities are a mandatory part of your lesson planning. Next one is research. Research is a concept which will teach the students to look beyond the book, or we can say to study something or think something out of the box. Research will relate the topic to the real world, how they are using. For example, you are teaching acid and base. Ask the students to find out which all acid they are using in their natural life. Make a list of acid and base they are using every day at home, so they can go and Google and research. When you are giving a research work, ask the students to mention the website or the sources from where they are collecting the information. So make research also a weekly, once in a week. Make it as a mandatory rule that when the students are going over a weekend, for example Friday they are going for a 2-day off, so Saturday and Sunday give some research work and ask them to submit back on Monday. So make such a routine or discipline in your lesson and follow them on daily basis, and you will see the changes within few months, and the students will start thinking out of the box critically, and they will understand how to relate the things to the real world also. Last but not the least are the classroom management tricks. See, now the students are so active, and we can't make them do things forcefully. We have to plan the things so that they will show interest and they will engage themselves happily in your classroom. For that, you need to learn certain smart classroom tricks, and many other websites are offering such courses where you will learn the classroom management tricks, like Coursera. Coursera has many classroom management strategy. I will try to include 1 or 2 courses which if I will find on Coursera, I will attach the screenshot here. So those kind of courses, crash courses you do and learn certain smart classroom tricks by which you can control and make your class engage and interactive. I hope you will like the video. If you like the video for whatsoever reason, give me a thumbs up and join the channel, this teacher community. Let's join hands and help each other, share the experience, and let's pull each other to reach to a salary which every teacher dream about. That's all for today video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.